So everything you just said actually segues perfectly to this viewer question, and it comes from Leah in Texas, who asks, it's easy to get them registered, them being younger voters, but what do you think is the most effective way to encourage Gen Zers to actually get out and vote? You've mentioned it here and there a little bit, but really, how do you even use your own campaign, really enthusiastically making sure that people turn out and vote? Your district, obviously very, very blue, but how can you make sure that those same kind of voters who might be living, for example, in Florida, in a red state, are heard and feel like they are influencing the process?
I think it's important that people see that their leaders are fighting for them and with them for the values and solutions they believe in. Um, and I think it's important that our electeds are honest with them. I think there's a lot of reasons. Part of the reason why 50% of this country doesn't vote is because they've been lied to for generations. Having politicians say, vote for me and this will happen. Vote for me and this will happen. And the reality of our system is it's just not how it works. There's not one politician that's going to save us. It has to be a collective movement, both within and outside the halls of government. And I think when we have leaders who are honest about that, honest about the movement, honest about the fact that I'm not on top of anyone as a member of Congress. I'm part of this movement, but I operate within a certain space. You operate within that space. Together, collectively, we work together on the values and what we believe in. That's bringing people in. And when they see you fight for them, no matter what it is, no matter if it might seem like a futile effort, no matter what it is, we fight to end gun violence. We fight for universal health care. We fight for paid sick leave and family leave. We fight for these things. And I think, especially with young people, when they see that fight from their leaders, even though we might not always be successful, I think it shows them that their leaders are working for them because they are. And I think, young folks in general just expect a lot from their leaders because we've been let down for so long. We literally live in a generation where you could describe us as the mass shooting generation because of the failures of leaders who have come before us. And we're not here to point fingers and play the blame game. We just want to be a part of the solution. And so, first thing is, if you want people to vote, give them something to vote for. Show them that government works for them. I think if Build Back Better would have passed, Democrats would probably most likely have the majority right now. I think, we'll see what happens with the canceling student debt, but no matter what the decision is, I know the White House is ready and should move forward on creative solutions on still providing that relief to working people. And that those actions show people that government cares and works for them. And I think that's part of the way you get people out to go vote.